What's going on in Dallas right now, Carmen, that brought you to Vegas? You skedaddled for what purpose? A little New Year's fun? Yeah. Carmen, you're not driving tonight, are you? Anywhere? Great. Just want to go ahead and make sure that the rest of us are safe and sound before we leave. I can't have that on my conscience. I can't have fucking Carol Baskin's daughter just leaving. Well, Carmen, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing in Vegas, which is fucking living it up and throwing back some cocktails, you know? Having fun. Fuck yeah. Good for you guys. Oh, she just said he's not having sex later. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Larry's a good sport because, you know, this is Larry. You're doing a great job, dude. I don't know your real fucking name, but you got Larry vibes, so we're gonna go with that. Yeah, but you're a roll with the punches type of guy, and I dig that about you, man. Because, you know.
Oh, that's good. So maybe you guys could have sex later.
By the way, picture a scenario. Even if Larry and I did go upstairs and fuck, she'd still be like, wow, you really did it, didn't you? I was joking, but you really fucked a Jewish guy. Wow, you know my rule. Don't fuck a Jewish guy. Don't fuck a guy. Don't fuck a Vegas person. Whoop, crossed them all off in one night. People go to the beat of their own drum out here, you know? But it's nice. It's nice that Vegas figured it out. And, you know, Omicron, nobody seems to be too terrified of that. The name is really what kind of scares me more than what the disease provides. You know, Omicron, fucking, you know. Like if your buddy was like, dude, my homie Omicron's going to roll through later. I'd be like, yeah, I'm probably going to dip out before he gets here. Guy sounds like he's going to smoke all our weed, eat our sandwiches, fuck your mom. I don't want to be around for that. But the nerd part of me was, you know, I heard Omicron and I was like, oh, fucking sweet, Omicron, then Decepticons coming down, then Megatron, and get the whole Transformers family to come down and fuck shit up at the same time for the first time ever. Have you had significant others in the past? Yeah. And what did they bring to the table? Nothing, yeah. Right. And who the fuck are you, sir? Are you his sexual agent? Man, these bitches were crazy, man. You saw the Facebook pages. Fuck yeah, dude. That would be great. Yeah, I mean, no, not to throw shade. What was your name again? Matthew? Manny? Yeah, let's go with Matthew. I feel like that's a little bit of an older name for the face that's attached, you know? Manny, fuck yeah. Manny, I think, you know, this is, again, with the young look and kind of the lack of experience, it might behoove you to have a cool, smooth black guy just looking out for you, you know? Do you hear this guy? I was like, any of the girls you like? He's like, man, fuck those hoes. Those are words to live by, Manny, you know? That'll help you dictate what your next move is. What would you throw Manny's way, advice-wise, bud? If he's looking to get back out there, or get there at all?
Not to.
What's that? Not to? Yeah. Yeah. Just judging from the tone of your voice, you guys feel like you have at least, I don't know, 6 to 12 baby mamas that you're not too pumped about. You're like, don't fucking engage. Is that what you're basically telling Manny right now? Fucking pull out and wrap it up 6 times and still pull out. What's the real reason that you're like, hey, Manny, dude, fucking abort mission?
One of our mans got a girl pregnant.
Yikes.
She be wilding out.
She be wilding out. See, did you hear how fucking cool he made that unplanned pregnancy sound? She'd be wilding out, baby. Any of your friends would be like, fucking the bitch is gonna have the baby, man. She's gonna fucking have it, man. Charlene is fucking, she's cooking for Cocoa Pops, man. She wants to name the kid fucking Sabian. That's not even a real name. Sabian. She says her grandpa's name, man. I've heard of Sebastian the Crab, but Sabian? What is that fucking, is that the new COVID? That bitch be wilding out. I mean, open and shut case. How about this? How about we role play for a second, you know? I'll be a girl, and you and I are, let's say you took me to like Panera for some broccoli cheddar soup, right? I feel like you can afford some fucking 2-spoon soup, you know? So I'll be the girl and you, and just, okay, cool, yeah. Oh my God, I love soup, by the way. This is so fun. Thank you for bringing me here. It's like I've read about Panera, but like I've never actually been inside. Most of the guys I date usually just take me to like, I don't know, like, if you can get out of here, by the way, for this first part, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Most of the guys I date usually take me to like gas stations to get gum and stuff. So you are such a Prince Charming. I love it. So, Manny, where are you from? Merced, California. Ooh, that sounds fancy. What did you do there? You grew up? Yeah. Check, please. All right, well, we tried. Yeah, and who the fuck are you? Are you playing with yourself back there? Is that what's happening? And you just want to see more of my forehead to reach full climax? You are a freak if I've ever seen one. Well, what's your name? You seem like you're definitely sober. What's going on with you? What brought you out here to Vegas?
I live in Vegas, born and raised.
Oh, shit. You got a little accent, too. Is there an accent in Vegas?
No.
And what do you do out here in Vegas?
I'm a Bellman. I own a business here in Bellman.
All right, let's start from the top. Yeah, you're a bell boss. You own a bell-bottom business. Is that what you said? Or maybe you meant to say, I've hit rock bottom. Is that what you meant to say? Yeah. I think that's what you were trying to build towards, but it came out as, I own a bell-bottom business. And we all make mistakes, you know? Yeah. How are you, sir? With your fucking foot on the stage like you live here? Just comfy as fuck, table for two. What's your name, sir? You look like you drew on your goatee. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, what's your name, sir? I like your mojo. You got a fun energy to you. Your name's Bob? All right, let's go ahead and move along. What the fuck is happening right now? You said the name Bob. I said, your name's Bob? Which, by the way, I'll take that. That's already on me for being like, is that the name of you? That you just announced unprovoked? And then you said, no. I think you meant no to you being Bob, yeah? What is your real name, sir? Jerry, yeah. So who the fuck is Bob, dude? Where are you guys headed out to? Oh, you're getting a drink and he's going to take a shit. Yeah. You guys just got up together. I've never seen couples get up together. What's that? Right, but yeah. Well, I never said you guys were fucking. I just said I've never seen a couple of people, if you were to let me finish and not insinuate incest, you fucking psycho. Yeah, get your drink and shut the fuck up. All right. Now, okay. No, thank you for coming out, is what I meant to say. All right, let's get back on track. What's that now? No, please, the floor is yours. Because here's what I heard. So I would love to clarify that babble. Unless it wasn't worthy of our time. Nothing, great, yeah. Do you guys have many ladies in your life? Are you out there? Are you looking? Are you hungry like the wolf? Negative? You're looking. And what are you looking for? Great. That narrows it down, yeah. And Alex, what about you? How about some blondes? Yeah. Now, do you, okay, and full set of teeth is kind of like helps? Yeah. Both feet? Can they have, now what if she's like fun, but, you know, she's kind of like, you know, spontaneous, or like she might go to a show, right, and sit in the back and go, and then when you ask her, what'd you say? She would go, what if you're dating somebody like that? And I'm not talking about you. It's somebody else. Don't fucking make this show about you. Jesus fucking Christ. This is about my guys up here trying to find love in 2022. No, it's definitely about you. But I just see you walking into the office like, all right, Carol Baskin's husband's missing. Barb? Where is he? You guys fucking figure it out. Like, God, she's good. Fucking just lays out all the hard-hitting questions. And she looks like she did it too, right? The face always matches the crime. Also, anyone that refers to people as, hey, all you cats and kittens, that's a red flag in the human handbook. And she looks like she did it. Again, the face always matches the crime. When you see a bonkers headline on the internet like, Minnesota man smuggles 10 pounds of chicken McNuggets in his asshole, it's always the face of a guy that's like, ah! And then you're like, yeah, that guy definitely did that. You know what I'm saying? No question about it. It's never like Brad Pitt being like, hey, my bad. It's never a hot guy, right? If Brad Pitt had an article attached to his face that said Brad Pitt smuggles 10 pounds of chicken McNuggets in his ass, we'd all be like, dude, he probably didn't have any pockets. Cut him some slack, dude. That's a hot guy. Let him do what he wants. We're supposed to carry him in his hands? Those are precious hands, man. Everything in moderation, Robbie, okay? You don't want to be one of these freaks that watches so much porn, okay, that you're conditioned to needing it in your routine, okay? You don't want to be one of these guys in his 40s that's like, I can't even come unless there's a clown in the room. And you're like, well, that's a weird thing to say at Thanksgiving, Robbie, but it is your house, so home court advantage. But my mom is my hero. My mom did the single mom thing. Any other single moms here tonight, or soon to be? Yeah. There is, timing on that was great. There's no rule book for that. I have a lot of genuine empathy when I see anyone tackle that position. You know what I'm saying? You have to step up to the plate in so many ways you never thought you were going to have to. My mom bought me condoms, for example. That was one way she did something she never thought she was going to have to do. Was it awkward? For sure. Was I 9? Almost, you know? Yeah, just about. Were they magnums? Yeah, but she believed in me. And that's something that I'll never take for granted. She was so supportive. Thought I could get halfway in there. It's like, just get half in, sweetheart. Some girls like half. Trying to get another bucket of beers? Yeah. It's about that time, isn't it? Yeah, fuck yes, sir. Yeah, no easy way to go do that. What does the back of your shirt say? 5 things you should know about my wife. Her name is Angie Baby. She loves her grumpy husband to the moon and back. She's also a spoiled wife by me. She has excessive diarrhea and anger issues. And, whoop, no, I made that one up. My queen watches enough murder shows, mess with her, and they'll never find you. Whoop, should have read that last one first. Oh my God. Do you wear that shirt for that purpose alone, sir? We'll sit in the front row and get as many buckets of Bud Light as we want. And if the comedian fucks with us, well, I'll just stand up and let him read the back of my shirt, and then we'll see what his next move is. It's a warning shirt, as we call it. And what do you want to do? What is college prepping you for in the real world? Do you have that?
Elementary school teacher.
Do you really? Is that what you do as well? Yeah. What if he was about to quit and that drunken piece of passionate support was what got him through to the finish line? Yes, you had this. The kids needed it. They need you, Luke. Luke, you are the father. You might be some of these kids. They're fucked up. They are fucked up. Yeah, we do. We need more teachers, right? Yeah. We need a... Education needs them. Yeah. No, nobody was insinuating that you were trying to fuck Luke right now. Yeah. But this is the type of pervy teacher shit that we're all into, so don't change anything about you. 9 different guys in here are going to masturbate to what just happened tonight. Wow, I wonder what grade she teaches. 2nd, hopefully. That's when I was the coolest. Kids are little pervs, Luke. My buddy teaches elementary school, and he also doubles up and teaches a class called FLASH, Family, Living, and Sexual Health. It's like the sex ed thing, right? Which is, I don't know what you're really teaching these young pervs, right? I guess, post Me Too, you just want to be like, hey, when you hug a girl with big boobs, don't say, good out loud when you do it, Other than that, what are you really trying to teach these fucking walking boners? 789, he says. They ask the most hilarious questions. He said one kid named Nathan raised his hand and said, So I know there's oral and there's anal, but is there nasal? Is there nasal? A 9-year-old boy in Seattle, Washington is wondering if we're nose fucking yet. Part of me loves how forward thinking this kid is. He's like, look, we've got an extra hole here. Are we just wasting it? What's going on? I'm asking for a friend, by the way. Don't look at me weird. My nephew had a rough pandemic. Talking about the kids. I don't know how you dealt with that, teaching the kids over Zoom. Impossible, right? None of them are paying attention, right? Yeah. It was just like that. Just silence. Fuck. How'd you get around that?
I work more with the teachers.
More with the teachers, yeah. Doing just faculty administrative.
Oh, I'm that. I'm a math coach.
You're a math coach. Oh, fuck yeah. For kids that are like needing help, or the kids.
For teachers who are needing help in teaching the kids math.
Oh, we are fucked. We are so fucked, dude. Luke, I don't know about this, man. Dude, the teachers need teachers? Oh, we are fucked, dude. Omicron can't come soon enough. Teachers for the teachers. Oh. Fuck, man.
It's literally what I do.
Well, I mean, shit. But also, again, I stopped learning and caring about math probably 20 years ago. So, and most parents probably, right, when the kids come home and they're like, so I need to find the product of X. And I venture to assume most parents are like, yeah, we're just going to pull you out. You're done with school. That sounds like a really tough problem, and I don't want to look like a dick at the next assembly. You read the news? You watch what's going on? No, not really. When you're 20, what's your biggest concern is what, Tits. Yeah. Awesome. Mom's 2 inches from his right. What are you most concerned about? Tits. Next question. I mean, you should run for fucking public office, dude. You truly know who you are inside and out. Like, you said that because you know how there's been articles where people will breastfeed too long, right? You're not talking you didn't bring mom to chaperone and also to supply you with nutrients, did you? Yeah. Now he's scooting away. My man. Thank you for both of you guys for just being cool in that moment. And what's your name? Do you have a cowboy name? Yeah. So no, we also would have accepted. Yeah. Greg the Cowboy? Yeah, definitely never heard of that motherfucker. Yeah, you're definitely fucking killing that guy in a saloon, no problem. You best get up on out of here, sir, okay? This ain't murky waters for you to be treading in, okay? There's not enough room in the saloon, you hear, for everyone like your kind, okay? And if I best believe if you stick around a little bit too long and overstay your welcome, you're gonna meet the messenger. It's gonna have some bills to collect as your life would have it, okay? Oh yeah? Who's coming to kill me? Well, I'll tell you, man, Greg the Cowboy. And don't let the name fool you. He's a dangerous man, okay? He drinks Crown and water, and he's got a fucking attitude problem, okay? So you better watch your back, shine your spurs, and learn how to suck your own dick, because you're going to die tonight, okay? You might as well just derive the most pleasure you can from right now, because it's... So, Eddie, I love Buffalo. There's General Mills cereal warehouses out there. So as soon as you pull into Buffalo, it just reeks of fucking, Cheerios. Yeah. See? I knew we were going to find some common interests. You see how fucking hard he got when I knew what his city smelled like? He's like, Cheerios! And I knew we were brothers. We want to travel the world together someday. I was on a plane with my dog. She's a little 10-pound Cavapoo named Pickles. And I remember she sneezed. And somebody behind me goes, I hope your dog doesn't have COVID. I turned around and I was like, the fuck? And I turned back and I was like, yeah, me too, fuck. I don't know. Can she get it? I don't know. But no, she's a sweetheart. Pickles is her name. We named her Pickles because it's a great name. It's funny, makes you smile. She anytime she does something that we're not fans of, like, dogs will lick themselves a lot. I don't know what your dogs do, but Pickles, our dog, has a very, she loves the taste of herself, so. And why wouldn't you? She fucking, if it's good, if I could fucking, I'd do it, I'm no better than Pickles. So Pickles fucking, she's like, I can reach it. I'm like, fucking, I'm jealous. These are the conversations we have. So she'll do that, and then, in front of people, and I'm like, Pickles, Pickles, stop licking your puppy pussy, Pickles, right? And I say that, and I giggle, like you guys just did, and strangers go, but you're also weird. And I'm like, I know, but fucking, you don't live in our building, so I don't have to see you a lot, so this moment is gonna be the only time it happens. So you also have little people friends in your world? Fuck yeah, dude. It's cool, right? I mean, most people have not been around little people, and now, Brad is, it's just never even an issue, and he's just my buddy. But the first time that I got to see someone see a little person, him, was awesome. I was living with a roommate, and big alcoholic, like, his name was Sean. He's not here. Sean, are you here? You always got to ask. He was crafty. He would just show up to places, and it wouldn't surprise me if he was in the lobby and he was like, I found a hot air balloon. I got here in 15 minutes from Barstow. He used to sleep on the stairs when he got fucked up. And then I'd call him out the next morning and be like, Sean, dude, you were sleeping on the stairs, man. Maybe that's a sign that it's time to clean it up. And he'd look at me and go, wow, man, so you think just because I'm sleeping on the stairs, I was fucked up? Like all defensive and shit. And I'm like, yeah, man, because you're not a fucking cat. Do you know what I'm saying? You have a bed 9 feet away from where we're standing right now. It's a water bed, but it's still a bed, So Sean had never met Brad, little person. And I'm sitting there with him, watching some Dr. Pimple Popper. And Brad is getting ready to mosey on over. He's like, I'll be there in 10 minutes. And he had to walk up the hill. So I'm like, all right, fucking round up. Probably about 30, right? And again, Sean's never met him. We're sitting there in the chairs. And Sean gets up. He's like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And I was like, cool. Brad comes in. I go, holy shit, Brad, you've never met Sean before. Sit down in my seat. Because we were very high. And Sean, when he got fucked up, he just was fucking, like his eyes, he'd like look past you. I used to call him Al Pacino from Son of a Woman when he would get so drunk because he would just look right by you. And I would always let him know how fucked up he was by looking at him and going, hoo-ah. And he'd be like, fuck you, man, I'm sleeping on the stairs tonight. So Brad sits down in my chair, and here comes Sean, and I'm gone. And Brad's there, and I was there, and now there's a little person. And I was there, and I'm not. And now little person is who Sean's never met, and he's fucked up. Are we all caught up to speed? So Sean comes back in the room as I'm hiding in the kitchen and walks down and sits in the chair and just looks over and goes, Adam. And Brad, and this is why he was the fucking best in this moment and still to this day, looks at Sean, then looks at himself and goes, what happened to me? Farts are always funny, though. I never want to get to a point in my life where I don't giggle at a fart. You hear some kid fart in an elevator. It's a little pick-me-up that you need sometimes. You're like, it's very funny. Give me a heads up next time so I can close my mouth, but that was very funny. Dunkaroos, fruit roll-ups, what was that?